Hi, people. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. I don't know who's on, but yeah, welcome. It's been like a week and a half since our last little live chat. Hopefully, my mic is on. Yes. What's up, Jonathan Rakenya and John from Johnson? That's a lot of Johns going on. Yeah. So let's see. Live stream today. Let's talk about. Hmm. So I just came back from a conference this past weekend, which was awesome. I was a lot of like life changing things happen, and I also posted it. I uploaded a video earlier today. I don't know if you saw it. It was with this girl named Patricia Moreno, and she helped me have like a pretty transformative weekend where I learned and grew. So that's good. I guess I'll share a little bit about that. Tyrone, what's up? Thank you so much for the welcome back. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. And yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust this. Whatever. It's okay. Honey, what's going on? Honey says, "What's up, Richard? I'm doing homework and watching my show while I'm watching this, and Soccer All Stars tryouts are starting soon. That's exciting. And that's a lot of things you're doing. You're watching your show, you're doing homework, and you're watching this at the same time. Amazing. All right, so I think for today's live stream, I'll just talk about this weekend and kind of my learnings. So I went to this conference called Best Year Ever Blueprint, and the whole concept is how do you have the best year ever next year? So for 2019, how do you have the best year ever? And the idea is like every single year you can have your best year ever. Meaning like if this is your best year, guess what? The year after that, you're gonna try to, up that one more time and have an even better year. Um, Going into the conference, I had a lot of different challenges, and just like I was just in a sort of a negative space. And going into the weekend, I was excited because I knew that this conference was this is my fifth time going. Fifth time. One, two, three, four. Fourth time. This is my fourth time going to the conference, and I knew that there's certain elements that would allow me to shift. But it's us improving ourselves. Sometimes it just happens, and we don't know when it's going to happen. So, um, do I want to share? Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and share. I had this moment. I don't want to bore you with too many stories, but I'll try to keep it brief. Long story short, I wasn't feeling very like I was excited at first, and then I had this period where I felt a little bit disconnected, isolated because I was running around. I was a volunteer on the leadership team. I was running around, and I was picking up food for the leadership team, and so I was by myself. I felt isolated, disconnected, and long story short, I realized that community is very important. It is so important for us to be surrounding ourselves with positive people. I don't know if you ever feel disconnected, but for me, that's kind of been a theme for myself this year, and not something that I'm super happy about. Something that I do want to change. So one of my goals right now is to like I have like a list of people I want to connect with, on a deeper level. So I am planning to make more of a conscious effort to do that. So yeah, that's my plan right now. Let's see. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you on. So I will say, what else? What else? What else? Yeah. So another thing I realize is when it comes to like improving our lives, it's a practice. It's something that we get to continue to push ourselves to improve on, and it's not something that just happens once and then you're done. It's I noticed from my own life that I have my challenges. Like I'll get better and then I'll get worse, and then I'll get better and then I'll get worse. And one thing that I'm working on myself is to be more consistent, uh, to improve my practice. So yeah, that's it. I've my communication is a little bit out of the window right now. Mm, yeah. What is up, honey? When are you coming to our school? Crescent Elk. Huh. Honey, I get to confirm with that. Supposedly February. I might be there in February. Let me see what weekend that is. February. Supposedly I'm supposed to be there February 1st and 2nd. However, I need nothing is confirmed, officially confirmed. So that was like a tentative date, and I need to follow up to see where that's going. So yes, that's something I will work on. Ah, yeah. Goodness gracious. I gotta. Honey says I gotta go have to eat dinner, and yes, February can't wait. By the way, just to let you know, I'm not speaking at Crescent Elk Middle School. I'm speaking at a community event, I think. And if you hear about some event that's happening on February 1st, that has it's like a conference, maybe leadership. It's I know it's for your city, so Crescent Elk is involved, but not the only school involved. So that's all. That's what I remember of it. Yeah. Yeah. So here's what I gotta say. For me, I'm thinking about like improving my life right now, and really what I realize is in order to improve my life, I mentioned this earlier, it's consistency is super important. So right now it's like this in my mind, it's like it's a little bit of a challenge. The challenge is like I have my old stories that come up, like Richard, you failed so many times in the past. What makes you think you're going to make it this time? What makes you think that you're going to make it past those that hurdle this time? And this time, I have this thought of like there's a lot more belief in myself than the past, which is awesome. And that's something I'm looking forward to. One thing that happens is like when you want to improve yourself, you're always going to have those negative thoughts. And I think the only way to get past those negative thoughts is essentially with the positive thoughts. But the thing is, if we're surrounded by negative thoughts, like how do you get past those negative thoughts if they keep coming back? And I think this is where it's important to have supportive friends around you to continue to lift you up and keep you moving forward. Like that's so important. And if you find yourself isolated and like alone, this is where it's important to kind of push yourself to have that people who will lift you up, and if any of you need support, feel free to reach out to people like me. I'm here. There's not too many people on right now, so it's perfect. Yeah, I think that's really important. Isaac, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I'm donating $1 every stream. I'm gonna make 100. I'm gonna make 100 streams a day. I'm just messing, man. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. You rock, man. Moderator Boss says, hey, thanks for watching this stream. Make sure to catch up and subscribe. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, I feel like right now, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, but I do feel like right now is like it's a turning point for my life. I'm really excited. Like I have a lot of, like I got a pretty decent sized vision for this upcoming year, and I get to keep pushing. That's why I'll leave it out for now. Yeah, so I feel like I'm kind of done talking about myself. Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of different things. Yeah. So how's it going over there, peoples? Moderate bot and Isaac and anyone else is on. Moderator bot, thank you, appreciate it. Best moderator bot ever. Hamburglar says, Richard, you connected me and my boyfriend Owen together during your speech at my school when you said to look at the person next to you. It really connected us. Is that true? Did that really happen? That's amazing. If that really happened, like that is so cool. I want to thank you for what you have done. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. That's so cool. I wrote this I posted on Instagram for the first time in forever today, but what I wrote was essentially like, we never know, like, you never know the difference that you make in other people's lives. Like, just by doing little things, it's like you never know. So that's why I always encourage people to just continue to support other people, have those tiny little conversations with someone who looks like they you know might need some support, or with a friend or whoever. It doesn't matter, stranger. Yeah. Isaac says we just got Krispy Kreme donuts and they're so good. They're pretty delicious. What's up, huge debate? Isaac says one day I'll donate 1,000 one day. Thank you. I say thank you, not like I don't really care about the donation itself. What I really care about is, like, to me, I don't know if I'm hearing this correctly, Isaac, but what I'm hearing you say is, when you say you'll donate $1,000, to me that means that you've made it. That means that you're on track to pursuing your dreams and you're making money and all that stuff. So I would like to see that day when you make it like that. Hamburger says, you made such a big difference and now we are happy in love. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. If you don't mind sharing, you don't have to, but if you don't mind sharing, I'd love to hear what school that is, just so I, could jog my memory a little bit. Let's see. Eye contact. Wait, was that this? Was that yesterday? I'm like, eye contact. Which? Yesterday. Got it. Awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, you know what's funny? Hamburglar. I've spoken at 2 Foot Hills. I'm gonna guess it's the one yesterday, because yeah, that was more intense eye staring. Yeah. Anyway, Isaac says, yes, that's my plan, to have enough money to donate that money. Isaac, like I said, I don't even care about the donation itself. Like, I want to see you succeed, man. That's what it's about. Mog spam. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oliver plays MC. Oliver says, have you heard of the new game Brawl Stars that Supercell released? No, I have not. Your girlfriend broke up with you. What do you do? That's a very open-ended question. There's a lot of different things you could do. I don't know, if it is what it is, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And I don't know. Like, I always feel like things happen for a reason, and like I said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Like, you'll get back together if it's meant to be. And if it's not, then it's okay. Yeah. Like, for me, breakups, sometimes they could be emotional, but at the end of the day, it's like, it happened for a reason. Like, there was, in this time, in this moment, it didn't work out the right way. And timing matters. A lot of different things matter. So yeah, at the end, I feel like everything will be okay. Mr. Isaac, what are you doing, man? You got to save your 99 cents for a future live stream. What if I decide to do another live stream after this? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Jazzy, what's going on? You found your account? That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen your name in forever. That's awesome. Yo, moderator bot. Could we get some like, could we get some F's in the chat for moderator bot? Goodness gracious, man. You're on top of it. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, Isaac, I just want to, again, like, we get Isaac, we got to talk more. Like, I want to see you. I want to see you succeed, man. I want to see, like, what you got doing, what you got doing, what you got planned. How's the music career going, man? Let's get that going. Awesome. Yeah. So, ooh, gracious. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Like, where my mind has been is on kind of my vision. Should I share my vision? You know what? I'm going to share my vision. Here, let me bust this out. I'm going to bust this out real quick. I'll share with you a little bit about my vision right here. Okay, so here, this is the conference that I went to, Best Year Ever Blueprint. And it was on December 9th to 7th to the 9th at San Diego. All right. So hold on. Oh, look, here's my goals. So here, I'll share with you a little bit about my goals right now. So my goal for 2019 is by the end of this year, I want to create a curriculum. By the end of this year, I'm going to create curriculum that's being implemented in schools to help students improve their self-esteem. And my goal is to have this curriculum in at least 50 different schools. My vision of it is that it's experiential, meaning it's like you do like engaging activities, kind of like the whole eye staring thing that Hamburglar was mentioning. You know, it's like that. Instead of just like doing, you know, assignments and paperwork and stuff like that, I want it to be like engaging and fun. So yeah, that's my goal for 2019. And let's see, another thing that I really want to work on for this upcoming 2019 year is I want to I want to work on my self-confidence. I want to do whatever I need to do in order for me to wake up in the morning and just be confident every single day. That whether that's going to the gym, whether that's eating healthier, that whether that's learning to love myself more, because I think I'm still challenged by that. Yeah, I get to do what I get to do. Another thing, as I mentioned before, is I get to build relationships too. You know, I get to connect with people that matter to me in my life, because for 2018, I spent a lot of time kind of isolating myself, and I don't think that's a healthy thing to do. You know, we're humans, we're social creatures, and I think for the most part, most of us, it is important to have that human connection and relationships, and build not just relationships, but like those really deep connected relationships where you could just be open and you could just be yourself with a select group of people that you trust. So that's what I got. Let's see. I did have other goals. What are these other goals? Oh, to be present and centered daily, and that's a daily practice. You know, that's I learned some techniques, mindfulness techniques, to just like be present in the moment and observe, notice the sounds that you hear, notice the things that you see, notice the things that you feel. You know, like your butt in the chair, or you're like, I hear my laptop fan moving, or I hear a car driving outside, just being mindful. So that's another thing that I want to do. Another thing that I want to do impact wise. Yeah, the other two are a little bit more tentative, so I'm not going to mention those yet. I mean, it's related, but yeah. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let me know if you have questions about visions, plans, goals. Yeah, I mean, I love talking about this stuff. It's my jam. All right, let's see. Terrible. I've gone fully bankrupt and I can't find my hamster for the last 2 days. Is that for real? That's sad. JK, I'm chilling right now, just working hard on the music. I hope you are. Ichibei says, if you have been coughing up for balls, it's because you ate him. That's so sad. Amog Spam says, help me, I need advice. You gave good advice to my school, so trust you. I trust you. Did you hear what I just mentioned? I don't know if you just heard. If you're talking about like your girlfriend breaking up with you. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't read this part. What do I do? It wasn't my fault. My friend started liking her, vice versa. Okay, so you had a girlfriend, your friend started liking her. Honestly, like, okay, one thing I've learned is, for me, it's like to just, I don't know, this is, okay, let's just go for it. For me, if I'm dating someone and they start liking someone else, for me, it's like, just let it be. But it's like, it takes an understanding that nothing is personal. You know, like if someone has a preference for someone else, then like for me, like number one, I only want to date people who are my friends. You know, like I want to make sure we're friends, not just dating because they're cute or whatever for a companionship. And if they're my friend, I really don't. How do I, man, I don't know. I don't care so much as long as the other person's happy. Does that make sense? Like, and then for me on my side, I do my best to remind myself it's not personal. Like it's if someone breaks up with you, it's like because they prefer to be with someone else. You know, it's not because you're less than they are. It's just they have a different preference. And uh, you know, I don't know where you're at, but especially in like middle school, high school, relationships in general. I'm not saying all relationships, but relationships in general are not as mature. Meaning, like people don't always know exactly what they want, and they kind of go back and forth. So, anyway, yeah. So long story short, to answer your question, what do you do if someone breaks up with you and they're, you know, with your other friend? Like for me, I just let them be. And you know, sometimes if we have a really big crush on someone, uh, it can hurt. You know, it can hurt a lot, and that's it is what it is. Just be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Really, I don't know if that supports, but yeah. Moderated bot. Uh, Moderated bot. Just want to say thanks again for your support. I appreciate it a lot. All of your comments. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to go a whole hour long today, but yeah. Again, I appreciate you very much, and thank you for the congrats on the 9,000. We just hit 9,000, so we can finally say over 9,000. Because people always ask me how many subs do you have, like when I go to schools. Yeah. Isaac says, I want to start my own company because it feels easy to me, and I'm what? I'm really at screaming at people. Nice. I don't know how good, I don't know how far you're gonna get with that one, man. Yelling at people. Yeah, dude. Starting a business takes a lot of work. You know, I think there's a lot of different angles. I myself, I don't consider myself like business minded, so it's definitely a challenge for me to learn. But I know either way, like if you want to start a business, I think you eventually have to learn or push yourself to learn how to do business because it's challenging. Yeah. Edgar says, "Do you think different mind states exist? Different mind states, huh? I don't 100%. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by mind states. But I have a feeling the answer is yes. Let me define what I think mind states is first, okay? And Edgar, you could, you know, let me know your definition of what mind states are. When I hear mind states, I think like different state of minds. So we have like, you know, we're like maybe we're really focused, aggressive, on track, and then we have another mind state of mind that sometimes we feel sad or you know lonely, depressed, and maybe we have another state of mind where we feel I don't know what else is there, angry or whatever it is, passionate, you know, all these different things. I do think we have different states of mind, if that's what you're asking. You know, I think we're able to shift into these our different states of minds. You know, aggressive, confident, focused, tired, all these things. And I think where the magic is that we get to control which state of mind we want to be in. You know, it's uh, sometimes with our emotions or what's easier kind of take front of like what we get to do. But I think we get to do our best to be disciplined and choose the right state of mind that is going to support us in this moment of our life right now. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes we got to give ourselves breaks too. It's, you know, it's a balance. We get to push ourselves when the time is right. And sometimes it could be exhausting. So take a break when we need to. Moderate bot, I don't know if I said bye, but thank you again for being on here and your support. Yeah. Hamburger says, do you ever think about Stacy and want to get back together with her? I don't. Yeah. No, my Stacy, for those of you who don't know, Stacy is my best friend from high school. And yeah, no, like we're strictly friends. I'm super happy for her. Yeah, that's funny. I think about yeah, I have multiple like female friends that I've had that are still good friends with me today, and I think about like, do I ever want to get back with them? No, no, I don't. Like it's yeah, like I'm happy for them. It's that's all. Like life moves on, and it's not like a sucks for you, Richard. Whatever. That's no. Yeah, I'm just happy. It's like they're my friends, and I wish the best for them. And uh, just in my case, like both the people I had crushes on, who are both two of my best friends, and all that stuff. Uh, we kind of romantically, what we're looking for is different. So that worked out in that way. Samantha says, I saw you at my field trip to Laguna Hills for the ASB conference. You were amazing and very inspirational. Samantha, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I have no idea where Dead End is. Oliver says, will you be playing Fortnite today? No. And thanks for the compliment or achievement compliment, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I'm playing as much Fortnite anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused with life and goals and stuff like that. Once in a while, I'll play Fortnite with you guys. Yeah. All right, bro. Huge of 8. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna put you on a little timeout for irrelevant comments, man. You already know that. You already know that. All right. So, yeah, with that being said, I do plan. I don't have like I don't know when I'm going to do live stream next. I'll announce it though. I'll announce it on Discord. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to do it Friday. Maybe Friday. If not Friday, I'll do a live stream sometime next week just to kind of catch up, see how y'all are doing, and kind of keep you posted on life. And yeah, and honestly, I look forward to having more awesome content. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you continue to whatever it is, work hard and in a way pursue your dreams and your passions, whether that's music or speaking or whatever career that you want to do. And it doesn't even have to be just career, just your life in general. Hamburglar, I do not. Yeah, although it's a little. Yeah. No, I'll just say no. Yeah. So, okay. Trying to think if there's anything else for now. No. Yeah. I wish I had more to talk about right now. For now, I feel like I'm right now in my life. I'm figuring things out in a very positive way, in my opinion. So I will keep you posted on my journey of life. I'm in like a nice little transition period right now. So I'm excited. And it's a holiday season, so plenty of time. Edgar, yes, I do. I do remember Tim. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna end the live stream right now because I don't want to keep dragging on. But I do appreciate you all, joining, hopping on. If you do have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I would say, yeah. So feel free to message me if you have any questions, or you could email me richard@richardco.com, or whatever. DM me on YouTube. Doesn't matter. I'm here, or Discord. Discord works too. All right. Yeah. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will let you all know on Discord. I'll everyone when I do my next live stream. Either sometime before the end of next week. Yeah. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.